Today we're going to be talking about the top 4 mortgage questions. Hi, I'm Aundrea Beach-Greco, your local mortgage expert here in Las Vegas, Nevada for the last 23 years, helping you make empowered, informed decisions about your credit, wealth, and finances. Today we're going to be talking about the top 4 questions I get asked all the time. If you're new to my channel, make sure you like, subscribe, and tap that little bell. I post new content all the time and I'd hate for you to miss it. Okay, so the first question I get asked all the time is, how do you compare with the other lenders? Now, everyone is in a different market, but here in Las Vegas, depending upon the price range, and usually that's about $400,000 or lower, it's pretty competitive. And it makes sense for you as a buyer to be using a local lender. The reason why is we know you can go online, push button, get mortgage. So they say, right? But being local, being here, I know the market. I've been lending here for the last 23 years, and I know a lot of the listing agents, and it helps the sellers feel more comfortable. When you have a pre-approval for someone that's local, that can close loans and has a reputation of closing on time, it does help. Our clients know and like and trust us, and that makes a huge difference being local. The second question I get asked all the time is, how do your interest rates and costs compare with other lenders or the online lenders? Well, what I can say to that is, let's compare it to a pair of shoes. You can go to one store and the cost is X, and you can go to the other store and the cost is X. You're always going to have someone who's less expensive. Now, I can tell you this, that our company isn't the highest and we aren't the lowest, but we are truly competitive in the market where it needs to be. Our costs are right in line with all of the lenders here in Las Vegas. And again, going back, you're always going to find someone less expensive. The difference will be is, will that person who's less expensive be truthful in their estimates, and will they close on time? The next question I get asked all the time is CMG a banker or a broker? And we're both, but we run on a banking platform. Our company is a direct lender, and that falls on the mortgage banking platform. And that can benefit you in the sense that we get to control all processes and stages of the loan from beginning to end. So when we originate the file, when we process and underwrite the file, and we fund and close, all of that is done here locally and within our control. And that helps you when you're in a competitive market and trying to close on time. Just a brief summary, the difference between a banker and a broker. So a broker is someone that you apply to, and they are considered a middleman because they will go and shop your loan around to the different wholesale investors that are available to find you the best deal. They lose control though when they submit your file to that wholesale investor, because the investor is the one processing, underwriting, and funding. So they lose that control. A mortgage banker gets to control the process. Everything is done within their walls, from processing, underwriting, and funding. And again, they get to close on time at their time frame. They're not at the mercy of the wholesale investor. The last and final question I get asked all the time is, how fast can you close? Now, we can close just as fast as anybody else. Usually I tell people we're about 2 to 3 weeks out. Some of that's dependent upon the market as well as the appraisal turn times. But we are in a highly competitive market right now here in Las Vegas. And it's super important, if you're going to win an offer, that you are able to tell them, look, I am pre-approved. I have a lender that will close in a timely fashion, if not sooner than the next guy. And that might give you a one-up in getting your offer accepted. My team and I want to make sure you're empowered with information to make the right decisions for your short and long-term goals. If I can be of assistance, you want to run numbers, just reach out. And in the meantime, check the link below for our relocation guide. We'll talk to you soon.